Are we supposed to tap?
Come on, sing it. We ready. to tell them, you look good. Hey, here's the other thing. Here's the other thing. I know we're here to celebrate a great man, but this man was all about building community. And every single organization, every single person out here today is about building community. So before you leave here today, make a new friend. Hey, I'm going to reserve my language. I'm a home marine. So I'm going to say, don't just make one friend, make two friends. Yeah, you're welcome. I appreciate it. So listen, we got a good time in store for you today. We got some incredible speakers. We got a DJ coming out that you can dance to. We got some acts performing. We got some people speaking. So if you came here to get fired up, you're in the right place. So you guys go ahead and repeat after me. We fired up and we ready to go. We fired up and we ready to go. We fired up and can't take it no more. We fired up and can't take it no more. We fired up and we ready to go. We fired up and we ready to go. We fired up and won't take it no more. We fired up and won't take it no more. Yeah. Hey, we know what we here for. All right. Good trouble. Celebrating a great man. You know, when I found out I was going to be here today, holding this thing or maybe holding that thing over there, I woke up this morning, I texted Attorney Grease, I said, I'm fired up, man. I woke up on fire this morning because of all the history on these streets. Y'all don't know how many protests, how many movements started right here in Atlanta on these streets at this church. The old church right over here, all right? So you guys are the most incredible people in the world for wanting to come out here and celebrate this. I'm also extremely impressed to see that diversity in this group. So hey, we ain't gonna bull jive you when we say this is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. Hold on. I know I got a megaphone, but it's 1,000 of you guys out here. There ain't no way I should be louder than you. So let's do this again. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. We fired up and we ready to go. We fired up and we ready to go. We fired up and won't take it no more. We fired up and won't take it no more. We fired up and we ready to go. We fired up and we ready to go. We fired up and won't take it no more. We fired up and won't take it no more. All right, y'all ready to have a good time? Hey, they're gonna mess around and not get a DJ up here and I'm gonna sing. All right? Don't nobody want that. I'm sure that my partner in crime today, Attorney Grace, want to speak to y'all just a little bit. Give it up for yourselves. So, this is historic, y'all. This is historic because I want you to take a look to your left and your right at all the diversity that is in this crowd. This is what democracy really looks like. This is what John was talking about when he marched it not robbery to be out here. But let's be clear. Our democracy is at stake. And if John was here, he'd be speaking truth to power, both inside the house, outside the house, and on the house steps. And so it's incumbent upon us to continue that tradition of speaking truth to power. I know every day it's tough to get up and look at your phone or look at TV or, God forbid, look at the newspaper. It's rough. But then we have to think about all the things that John faced, all the things that that generation faced. And we have to remember we have not suffered to the dogs and the water hoses and the lynchings and the brutal beatings. What? Okay, you need to step back over there. You have something to say in a minute.
Right. No, I'm going to go ahead and say it.
Okay, you're going to go back over there.
Hey, sir. This is a protest.
Marshals, can we...
What are you doing?
We're doing a lot. This is what democracy looks like. So, show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what Atlanta looks like. This is what Atlanta looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. So I need everybody's attention here. You know, in any good,
Excuse me, love. Excuse me, love. Excuse me, love.
Yes. One or two people who don't understand what's happening. So, we're going to allow him to have his First Amendment right to protest over in the First Amendment zone. But what we're not going to do is allow anyone to tarnish the legacy of our dear brother John Lewis. Because we all know while we are here,
Back off.
we all know
You for the mandarins.
that
So long.
it's incumbent upon us to stay together. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. As I was saying, we owe it to John to continue the fight. We owe it to John to not be distracted by internet trolls, both online and in person. But we also owe it to ourselves and our descendants to recognize the fierce urgency of right now. Civil rights are under direct attack. Voting rights are under direct attack. LGBTQIA rights are under attack. Women's rights are under attack. Man, everybody's rights are under attack. But I know what John would say in this moment right now. It doesn't matter. Because we got the most powerful weapon, the nonviolent weapon that we could ever have, and that's the right to vote. But he would also say we have a secondarily powerful weapon, and that's the right to peaceful, nonviolent protest. So that's why we're out here. We're out here to be the unsilent majority. To be those that say, no matter what we hear on X, on TV, on the radio, in social media, we know we are the majority. We will not stand idly by while rights are eroded. We will not stand idly by while the state kidnaps individuals merely for seeking a better life. We will not stand by while new concentration camps are built. And we will not stand idly by when the rule of law is under direct attack. So I want to level set here for a moment. This is a protest, but nonviolent, and it will not be the last mass meeting. We need to understand that we got to get together over and over and over again so that you understand who you're fighting with and who you're fighting against. And so as I go to take my seat, I'm going to call up somebody who has been a soldier in this fight as long as I can remember. She is Miss Vote in Georgia. She is the one that taught me and so many others how to organize and to mobilize and to turn Georgia from red to another color. So without further ado, I want to turn this over to Mrs. Vote, Executive Director of the People's Agenda, Ms. Helen Buck.
All right. Are you fired up? Ready to go? Fired up? Ready to go? All right, you sit now. We're fired up today, and we come here because of that long legacy of our congressperson who fought for us, who was there on the Edmund Pettus Bridge, along with so many others. I remember seeing Hosea there. I remember seeing Maria Boynton there. And so many others that really fought for all of our rights. Not just voting rights, but every right in the 1964 Civil Rights Act that you enjoy today. I tell you, in the legacy of my leader, I had two leaders, I maybe had three leaders. The dean of the Civil Rights Movement, Dr. Joseph Echols Lowry.
That's the three.
Reverend James Lawrence. And Dr. Rita Samuels. Because we can't forget the women that always bring it up. But we're here today envision it to be. So John Lewis inspires all of us. And we remember he was not born to be powerful. Like my mother, he was born in a small town in rural Alabama. And when he and the other students started the Nashville sit-ins, they inspired people around the nation. And truthfully, they're still inspiring people around the world about what is possible when people stand up. He inspired my parents to come south. They said, well, if he can do it, we need to be down here fighting to end racism, war, and poverty. And that is still the fight that we are in. He was from a humble background, but John Lewis had the courage to stand against the deeply entrenched hierarchy, racial hierarchy that was Jim Crow. It's hard for people today to understand when, folk had Beyonce last weekend. It's hard to understand, right? What this city was like before the civil rights movement. How confined, how oppressed, how restrained people were because of the color of their skin. And I see that legacy today, that legacy of racial segregation in the mass men that jump out of cars and kidnap people, going about their business, going to class, going to work, going to court to present themselves, going to church. But mass men, nameless mass men, jump out of cars, lock them up, and take them away to who knows where. In one of the last public statements, John Lewis urged us, quote, though I may not be here with you, I urge you to answer the highest calling of your heart and stand up for what you truly believe. In my life, I have done all I can to demonstrate that the way of peace, the way of love and nonviolence is the more excellent way. Now it is your time to help freedom ring. Nonviolent social action is powerful. It can transform this country. Marches and demonstrations like this call attention to the attack on our democracy, and by our presence, we speak truth to power. By our presence, we say, we dissent.
By our presence.
When the Trump government kidnaps our neighbors, we dissent. When the Trump government demands voter lists kept by the states, we dissent. When the Trump-led Congress takes food and health care away from our children, our seniors, and our disabled citizens, we dissent.
Amen.
When the Trump government tries to revoke birthright citizenship, we dissent. We join Ketanji Brown Jackson saying we dissent from the Trump administration's full attack against due process and the rule of law. And so the ACLU of Georgia has launched Protest Ready Georgia to support all of you to stand for what you truly believe. We want to help freedom ring in the spirit of John Lewis. We want to help all the leaders, wherever you see an injustice, to understand that you can have the tools to stand up and make your voices heard. So go to acluga.org to sign up for Protest Ready Georgia. Be trained as a legal observer. You see some of the best. If you got on an ACLU vest, raise your hand. Find out, know your rights materials. Find out about permits and when they are required. And please join us. Joining Protest Ready is one way to answer John Lewis's call to help freedom ring. Thank you.
I like that new word. I'm getting me a shirt that says, we dissent. We what? We what? We what? All right, we dissent. You know, one thing that I love the most is all of the teachers. Don't you love the teachers? Give them a big round. One thing nobody can take from you is your education. Once it's in your head, it can't be taken away. So I am happy to have one of our national organizations with us today, Mr. Frederick Ingram from the American Federation of Teachers.
Thank you. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be divided. The people united will never be divided. The people, come on, I hear you. Will never be divided. The people united will never be divided. Georgia, are you in the house? Georgia, are you in the house? Listen. Thank you very much. On behalf of the 1.8 million teachers and public service workers and healthcare workers all over this country who give their life, blood, and soul to our young people each and every day, I came way from Washington, D.C. to tell you thank you. Thank you for supporting our public schools, supporting our public school teachers, supporting our children. And I came way down here to let you know that our children are not for sale, Donald Trump. You cannot defund the public school system. You cannot defund the institution of education as we know it, because what they're trying to do is dumb down a generation of Americans. They're trying to dumb down a generation of citizens. They're trying to dumb down this country so that they can implement all kinds of foolishness around us. And we've got to be smarter than that. There was a time in this country where it was illegal to teach a person who looked like me, teach a person who looked like you. Women could not be educated in this country. We are not going back. We are not going back to that. John Lewis urges us to find some good trouble. Are y'all ready to find some good trouble? Are y'all really ready to find some good trouble? Listen, I believe Brother Lewis was on to something when he talked about trouble, because in my church, pastors, they say trouble don't last always. Trouble don't last always. We can find some trouble. If you know anything about Brian Rustin, one of the organizers of the 63 March, he let us know that in a moment like this, we need some angelic troublemakers. We got to pray, and then we got to work. Because we know faith without works. Faith without works. Faith without works. So we've got to pray, and then we've got to get up and work. This today is work. What you are doing, holding hands, standing shoulder to shoulder with each other, for our young people, for our elders, for our immigrant brothers and sisters who are being disappeared every day. An injustice to one is an injustice to all. If they're not after you today, they will be after you tomorrow. So please, I came by to let you all know that teachers are in dissent. Teachers are letting our students know. They're letting our curriculum instructors know, our administrators know, that we will teach honest history. We will teach the truth. And we are ready to combat this each and every day. I could have been anywhere in America, but I wouldn't be anywhere else but the breadbasket of civil rights and social justice on Auburn Avenue and Ebenezer. So thank you all very much. To all the pastors here, thank you all. God bless you. To NAACP, thank you all. Had a great conference a few days ago. It is up to each one of you to keep this momentum alive. And as the kids would say, I want to see this same energy in November. I want to see the same energy in 2026. I want to see the same energy. Keep it up. Keep going. Peace and power, everybody.
Give it up for our teachers. All right, if anyone is here, because there are 400,000 people that are going to be canceled in Georgia from the voting rolls, there's a table over there with a QR code to go check your status. So you got to check your status and be ready to vote, because we got a lot of elections coming up. But right now, we're honoring the legacy of the giant John Lewis. You know, there's been a lot of groups around. I've been around for about 2 decades now. A little more, almost 3. Almost 3 decades. But there's an organization that's been around almost as long as the NAA. They may be a little bit longer than the NAACP, but I'm not sure. It's called this League of Women Voters. And I am happy to call up one of my sorors. I can't help it.
DST.
But she, of course, DST. But none other than Miss Kimberly King.
Good afternoon, family. It's such an honor to be introduced by one of the goats. If you know Helen Butler, you know her story. So, good afternoon, family. I'm Kimberly King, your service voter services VP. Okay, what about now? Better? Better? Okay, I'll yell. Okay, so good afternoon again, family. My name is Kimberly King, and I'm an Atlanta native. I also serve as voter services VP for the League of Women Voters Atlanta Fulton County. On behalf of our President, Sheriff Johnson, league members near and far, let me hold my remarks up. We are honored to be here to join this nationwide day of action. So we're here to talk about John Robert Lewis, from his earliest days in Alabama, to the Nashville sit-ins and Freedom Rise, to his service on the Atlanta City Council and the U.S. House of Representatives. He kept a full calendar. However, he still had time. He always had time for the community, and he was unafraid of the biggest battles. As an organization committed to protect and expand voting rights and ensure that everyone is represented in our democracy, the League of Women Voters Atlanta Fulton County appreciated his service, and I hope you do too. I think that's why you're here today. I have no doubt that history will confirm that this nation was well served by John Robert Lewis and his commitment to fight for democracy. Today and tomorrow, through each of us, our friends and family, I have no doubt he's smiling from heaven at these events, knowing that good trouble will live on and stay strong. I will end with that famous quote. You may have said it already because I was a little tardy. Thank you, Atlanta traffic. And he said, speak up, speak out, get in the way. Getting good, necessary trouble. Okay, folks, let's do it. Thank you, Lord Helen.
We got 2 representatives from the League of Women Voters. Miss Erica Bailey. Give her a big hand.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm real old school, as you can see. John taught me very well. He was my mentor. It is so amazing that we stand here at the King Center 5 years after John Lewis earned his wings. But I'm going to take you through a little bit of trip of history. In 1960 was the first time John Lewis in Nashville did a sit-in. 5 years later was Bloody Sunday. So how amazing 5 years he went through all of that and endured all that. And here we are 5 years today enduring what we're enduring. So a lot of people say good trouble. If you guys really listen to that, he said good trouble, comma, necessary trouble. Today I'm coming to you to say that it's time for not just good trouble, but necessary trouble. I want to hear everybody say necessary trouble. Now understand, necessary trouble in John's eyes is not to go out and do things that was not of good, because John Lewis was of love, nonviolence, peace, and more so about your voice.
So what we have to do with our necessary trouble is we have to go back to what is history. And we have to start getting our families together. We have to start attending churches and getting our churches together. We have to start getting out in what I call, because I was born in Philly, a block party. We need to start having block parties, street parties, down in the country parties, fish fries. We got to start coming together, making plans, and getting into necessary trouble. 5 years after we lose John Lewis doesn't mean that we stop working. It means that we work harder because he's not here to give us the energy that we need. So we have to come together with the energy from each and every one of us. So I say to you, are you ready for necessary trouble? Are you ready to get in your communities and make sure that the people of the 4,000 in Georgia that's going to be purged, that they don't be purged? 400,000, excuse me, 400,000 that are going to be purged. We have to knock on doors. We have to organize. We have to make everyone aware that it is important to get out and vote, not just on the presidential election, but at every election. So, including the PSC, that is November. So we have to make sure that our good trouble turns also into necessary trouble. And I'm going to end with this. When you look at that statement, it says good trouble, comma, necessary trouble. In between there is just the same as John Lewis's life when he was born and when he died. All the work in between is what is showing here today. So are you ready to put the necessary trouble, that comma in the middle, and show what your work is for? Are you ready to get your neighbors involved? Are you ready to get your children involved? Are you ready to take over social media and let social media be your voice? We have to elevate to the time and get into necessary trouble. Let me hear you say it one more time. Necessary trouble. Necessary trouble. I love my attorneys, as you can tell. And here is one that has been on the battlefield. When you get in trouble and you go call, now which attorney should I call to get me out of jail? Harley Davis! But I am so happy to have from the Davis Bozeman Johnson law firm, Molly Davis.
Power to the people! Power to the people! Power to the people! Let's be very clear that the reason that we're here is that a young man from Alabama got caught up, got swept up in a movement by the people, for the people. And he joined an organization called the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee. And that was born out of February 1st, 1960 in Greensboro, North Carolina, where 4 freshmen, teenagers, said, we're going to sit right here until you provide us a meal. Something as simple as a meal. We're going to sit right here. And out of that, students from HBCUs all over the country began to sit in. And then their allies across the South began to join them. And then folk came down from Howard University, from Hampton University, down south to engage in this expansion of democracy that we now call the Civil Rights Movement. And so we're here as we are under attack. Joe knows that we're under attack. Coach knows we are under attack. And so the question is, what do you do when you're under attack? What do you do when you're under attack? What do you do when you're under attack? just a moment, because just 50 feet from here, Cornelius Taylor lost his life. So we just paused on January the 16th of 2025, a unhoused citizen of Atlanta had his life taken under the crushing force of a city bulldozer, because we're so quick to want to sweep away our unhoused brothers and sisters. So if we could just take a moment for Cornelius Taylor. Amen, Ashe. I want to close with this. When you think about the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, SNCC, you think about so many incredible organizers. There's one organizer that yelled out, and he would continue to remind us, and that was Kwame Ture, and he would say, organize, organize, organize. If you are not in an organization, we need you to join one today. Because what is happening to us is that we are getting out-organized by the fascists, the racists, the white supremacists, the segregationists. They are out-organizing us. Those who want a beloved community, we are getting out-organized. So we're asking you today, find an organization. Of all of these organizations, find one and join one. And do the work. And because when you do the work, we win. When we do the work, we win. When we do the work, we win. Thank you and God bless you.
I love all my attorneys. If you need civil or criminal, Gerald and Maui. But for the voting rights, you see Andrea Young sitting right there. She's my partner in crime on that one. So, I'm going to bring up a young man that has a voice that is been out here in the streets. You know, some of us have to be in the suites, but some have to be in the streets. And all of us meet together in the streets when it's called for. But one thing that we didn't do opening up that I like to do just before I call up Coach Q, we have a pastor here from Big Bethel AME.
All right.
That's going to pray for us, for our journey, and for our fight. Pastor Augustine.
God bless you, my father's children. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Let's take just a moment then and go before God in prayer and ask for God's blessing on us today and for our fight tomorrow. Heads are bowed, eyes are now closed. Precious and wonderful God, we come before you thanking you for being a God of our past, thanking you for being a God who will be with us in the future. But dear God, right now, we thank you for being God who is with us at this very moment.
Yes.
Dear God, we thank you for the living legacy of John Robert Lewis.
Yes.
We honor him on this day. We thank you, dear God, for the courage you will give us to fight on the next day and on the day thereafter and for years and years to come to make sure that democracy in America never goes away. But dear God, as we are here assembled, we look like democracy because this is a democracy. We're here, dear God, because we believe in you, because you strengthen us, because you undergird our steps, and because you are with us at this moment, giving us strength right now. So, dear God, we thank you for every person who has spoken thus far. We thank you, dear God, for those who will speak. And we thank you, dear God, because your spirit is with us as John Robert Lewis's spirit is with us. Be with us and bless us as only you can. This is our prayer in your precious and magnificent name. And let everyone here assembled say, amen.
Coming up is Coach. I'm going to tell you about to get down.
Atlanta! Hey, this is an energy check. Y'all ain't tired yet, right? This party just about to get started. We're going to do this again. Atlanta! Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Hey, listen, we got a lot going on today. Y'all ready to party? Y'all ready to get into some good and necessary trouble? All right, before we do that, we have a panel discussion inside of Ebenezer. What we need to do is talk about the situation we're in right now. Voting rights, cutting away food. Do you know that they incinerated 1 million pounds of food that we could have given to feed our homeless, feed our poor? They chose to burn it up. So what we need to do is get out of these streets and burn them up. There's organizations, like he said, back here in the back. I'm a member of 5051. I sit on the board. I'm a member of the NAACP. I'm a member of Indivisible. I'm a member of the ACLU. And the list goes on. So if I can do all those things, you can do all those things. We got to get out in the streets, and we got to get out there now, and we got to get there often. Y'all with me? So a little thing we just did when we were down at the mural, I deputized a bunch of freedom fighters. So if you were down at that mural, go ahead and throw that right hand in the air. These are my deputies. If you didn't do it, go ahead and put your right hand in the air. Repeat after me. I, state your name, state your name. Do solemnly swear to fight for my family, to fight for my friends, to fight for my community, to fight for my country, to stay free. With that, I deputize all of you guys, freedom fighters. All right. So, a few minutes ago, Helen's sitting over there, and she's got a sign fanning herself. And all of a sudden, I said, where them fans at?
Stay over there.
So we got souvenirs for you guys. But first,
That's at the party after you get educated.
yes, but first, we're going to file into Ebenezer. And we're going to, what?
Not Ebenezer. We're going to file into the John Roberts Fellowship Hall in the back of Ebenezer.
Is that what I said? Y'all ain't got no proof of that. You know? All right, so listen, we really appreciate you guys being here. Keep up this energy. I expect to see every last one of you. Call a friend. Tell them to come out here because we dancing at 6:30. 6:30 we dancing. We're going to have a party. Hey, her name is Q as well.
I just want the dais people and all the speakers to enter into the fellowship hall, if you would. And then everybody else can talk. But I also want to acknowledge someone great who helped us organize and get here, Miss Barbara Harrison from the King Center.
All right. Hey, thank you guys again.
Excuse me, sorry.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Keep on chatting. Move on around, you guys. We appreciate you.
Do you mind if I interview you before you get up? Can I interview you before you leave? Sure. Okay, thank you so much. I'm with Reuters, so just so you know who I'm with. And okay, I'm gonna clip this. Yep.
Right here?
Yes. Make sure it's turned. I may do it on the other side. I'll do it on the other side so it's turned.
Okay.
Can you pull it up one more time? Oh no, pull up your bag. There you go. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Perfect.
All right.
Awesome. And then just give it 2 seconds here. All right. then just talk for me for a second.
Okay. My name is Alice, and how are you?
Perfect. You sound great. You look great. Okay, you can stay exactly where you are. All right. So just tell me your first and your last name again. You can look at me. Your first and
Okay.
your last name again, and how do I spell it?
Alice White, ALICE WHITE.
Beautiful. And then can I say Atlanta resident, or what would you like me to say?
Decatur resident.
Awesome. And then how old are you?
How old?
Yes.
75.
Beautiful. Tell me a little about why was it important for you to be out here today amongst this group today?
Actually, in celebration of John Lewis, for one thing, everything, his history, everything he did for our community, for the nation, and as a thank you to him. Also, fighting for our democracy, which seems to be crashing, and women's rights. I grew up in the 60s, and I fought this battle 50 years ago. And it's very sad to see things going backwards with all rights, black rights, human rights, every right. So that's why I'm here.
Definitely. Are you surprised that, I guess, with this current political climate, what are your thoughts about things? Do you think things are going to get worse, or that they may get better if people continue to organize and gather together, or does this feel like we're just taking a huge step back?
I think there is a huge step back, but I also believe in people being together is going to help things in the future. And that's how it is going to be helped. I see a lot of sadness, but you also get a ton of energy, positive energy, when you come to these rallies. And I think we all need that also.
Anything else you'd like to add or mention?
Just live for democracy and our Constitution. That's it.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank
I really
you.
appreciate it.
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna go try and bother two more people. So I'll let you get inside. I don't know if I messed up. You go and get your spot.
It's all
Okay, thank you so much. Hi, how are you? Good. Do you mind if I interview you real quick? Okay, awesome.
Hey, how you doing, sir? How you doing? Still on it? Yeah, see, I'm getting this anchor. It's getting right. That's good. Let me get that.
Oh yeah, you go ahead. I'm so sorry. All right, let me see. Pull your shirt up a little bit, just I'm gonna clip this to it. No, like just out.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah. But I'm gonna do it like right down here. Wait.
Okay.
There we go. I got it. Okay. And then you can keep your signs. Those look great. Awesome. I'm gonna have you move this one just over my cord a little bit. There we go.
Right. You go right here.
Yep, that's perfect. I'm gonna get out their way so I don't get hit too.
Trump must go now! Trump must go now! Behind the whole thing, behind Project 2025. There is the bad guy behind Trump. Half-price t-shirt, folks. Good trouble. Half-price t-shirt. Half-price t-shirt. Good trouble. t-shirt, folks. Signature John Lewis t-shirt.
There's going to be a lot more people. Flyers today. Oh, okay. Like, you want like family to take pictures? You're heading there now. Oh, cool.
Excuse me. I'm with Reuters Television. Might I be able to interview you?
Sure. Sure.
All right. I just need your first and last name. Spell it. Please tell me where you're from.
Yeah, my name is Bob Sledges. Last name is Sledzaus. I live in Reston, Virginia, and it's very important for me to be here today as an American who's seeing the death of my democracy. It's time to do something. I wake up under a dictator. I'm a veteran. You know, I served in the United States Navy. This is not America anymore. This Trump and Miller and those behind Project 25, to see citizens, to see people who are in this country legally snatched off the street and disappeared. It's not supposed to be happening here, but it's happening, and it's got to stop. And I think we're the only ones who can do it.
Okay. Thank you.
Sure.
So, let me explain this. What this is all about.
Yeah.
10 years ago, when we started the class using made the high school together, etc. That server was the first one that sounds subsidized. And 5 years ago, when our roof died,
Excuse me. Oh. Excuse me, folks. Could I? And I'm with Reuters Television. Could I interview someone?
Give a quote about democracy summary.
I'm sorry. No one wants to talk.
No, we can't. We just, yeah. Yeah, sure.
The only one not here, sure.
Sure. Yeah, I can.
Okay. Okay. If you don't mind, you can just look into the camera and tell me your first and last name, where you're from, if you could spell your name as well, and tell me why you're here.
My name is Bella Zollner, Bellazollner. I'm from West Lafayette, Indiana, but I'm here for the summer as a fellow on the Democracy Summer Campaign for Jimmy Raskins. And we're here today just to protect democracy and make sure that the country's going in the right direction.
And as a young person, I mean, what is the legacy of what does John Lewis mean anything to you?
I think to me he means a lot about like creating those lines of where you're going to allow the country to treat you and make sure that you're not letting the country or the president or anybody break that and standing up for what you believe in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Excuse me, man. I'm with Reuters Television. I was wondering if I might be able to interview you. Are you here at the same time?
Yeah. You can. I feel someone that's probably a better person.
Aha! Yeah, but I'm also trying to find those out here, but I'm trying to find people of different places. And there are a lot of them.
Oh, yes. This is a black person I'm referring to.
Okay.
I think you should interview her because I'm the PR chair for Thursday now, which is the Greater Washington Urban League Young Professionals, and she's our civic engagement chair. I just feel like you should talk to her about it.
Thank you.
I'm here. I'm buying some tables. Where are you? Right, oh, I'm fine with that. Well, I see the
I'd like to stay. I need less background noise over there.
Got it. Okay. Let me go grab her and I'll come right back. Is that okay? Okay, I'll be right back. Thank you. Okay, we're back. This
Hello.
is Carla.
Hi.
Carla.
Sorry. With Gershon with Reuters. No, no worries.
I'm the civic engagement chair.
So probably what I'll need you to do is, just look at the camera and tell me your first and last name, where you're from. Tell me your first and last name, spell it please, and tell me where you're from, and you can tell me the organization you're with. And
Where I'm from originally, or where I'm from?
Where you're from originally.
I'll do both.
Okay.
I've been here for a long time.
If you don't mind, let's turn around this way. There we go. Ah, that's much better.
I feel like D-Ray, we had that blue vest when we started. D-Ray. D-Ray, he used to wear a blue vest all the time every time he did a march. Oh. Like I always said march.
All right, ready when you are?
Oh, main line for me, just try to plug our website if you want to run it. Oh, yeah, I have that one. Yeah. For all of them, WUSA now. We can do that with Alex Flores. We were out there. Yeah. I organized that interview. At least asked you to interview. Yeah, we say yes. Just like this.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Carla Reed. I'm originally from Little Rock, Arkansas, but I've been in DC for over 10 years. I'm the Civic Engagement Chair for Thursday Network. It's the auxiliary chapter for young professionals of Greater Washington.
Actually, let's go back here.
What's over there?
Sorry, this is good.
Okay. Is that what you want to name?
Yeah.
We're going to spell her name too, right? Oh, yeah, you did say that.
Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Carla Reed. CarlaReed. I'm originally from Little Rock, Arkansas, but I've been in DC for over 10 years, and I am the Civic Engagement Chair for the Young Professionals Auxiliary of the Greater Washington Urban League. It's ThursdayNetwork.org.
And why are you here today?
Oh, I'm here today because John Lewis is actually one of my favorite civil rights movement leaders, and there was a quote that he recently was quoted as sharing about democracy, and that it's an action. And so a lot of folks think that democracy just happens, but it doesn't. You have to show up, you have to be present, you have to speak up. And showing up at this rally is one way to show up civically and deeply passionate about civic engagement. And so it's one of the many ways that we can make our voices heard, make our voices known, be socially and civically active. So that's why I'm here today, to let folks know what I care about the most and encourage my community to also come out and do the same.
And what do you think? What's John Lewis's legacy?
Oh my gosh, his legacy, he leaves behind a roadmap of what being civically engaged means, showing up for your community needs in times of confusion or animosity, hostility. You don't back down. That's the time to share. And that's what his legacy is. He left behind a bunch of individuals who lean on him in times of trouble and strife. We lean on his words, his actions for motivation and encouragement.
The idea of good trouble. What is that?
I love, that's one of my favorite lines. I actually, when I started a civic engagement chair for a Thursday network, I said it's time that we get into good trouble. This is exactly what it looks like. Showing up to a rally, speaking out about what you care most about in your community. That's a lobby day, if it's a testimony, if it's writing a congressperson or representatives. That's good trouble. And showing up to let people know that you care about these issues and that democracy is important. And this is what democracy looks like. This is what holding on to our history looks like. So that's good trouble.
Thank you. And thank you. We cover everything. I mean, we're a worldwide news organization.
Oh, I meant like, do you focus on anything specific?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm a cameraman, so whatever we need covering.
Okay. People art and their art is we do a lot of like civic engagement, type work in the community. Communities are, we're part of the community. And I also consult with Urban League as well, so I think there's definitely be some great opportunities if we're covering kind of like civic issues taking place in the DC area. We're definitely more fun. Thank you so much.
Your name?
Logan.
Logan?
Yes.
Hi, Logan. Sorry.
Nice to meet you. No worries. Thank you so much. Do you know where we'll be able to find this?
Hopefully, if there should be an edit for this, probably later on this evening. Reuters.com. Reuters.com.
Okay. Perfect. Sounds good. I'll take a look. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you.
Thanks.
We acknowledge no trace. They include the Pomarchy, the Natico, Natacona, Chickahominy, Waterkent, and Powhatan cultures. And from further north, the Lenape, Lenape, and Susquehanna tribes, who introduced fine goods trade to the area. And long before we as tribal nations needed to ask for human decency and human rights. Today, I have brought white sage from Coquita lands and what is now South Dakota, and cedar from my home. Lands near Macy, Nebraska, or Nebraska.
On freedom, singing and shouting with my mind, you know that. Set on freedom, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. All right, we hear you walking and talking. This next song was inspired by the words of Ella Baker, because we who believe in freedom cannot what? Rest. What was that? Rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. Come on now, we who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. Until the killing of black men, black mothers, sons, is as important as the killing of white men, white mothers, sons. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. Come on now, we who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. Not needing to clutch for power, not needing the light just to shine on me. I need to be just one and another as we stand against tyranny. To me, young people come first. They have the courage where we fail. If I can just shine a light on as they carry us through the gale. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. Come on now, we who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. I'm a woman who speaks in her voice, and I must be heard. At times I can be quite difficult. I'll bow to no man's word. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. We who believe we cannot rest. 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 We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. One more time. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until and we are so proud to stand here today, and we will be back.
Hey, Woodard, can you guys talk about how you published the story about ByteDance selling TikTok and calling it M2 with an unconfirmed source? And then you were refuted by ByteDance themselves when they had to make a statement? And maybe think about actually confirming sources before you tell the story.
You know more about
Because my 85-year-old mother,
Yeah. That's a very unique thing to do. Oh, I don't think anybody else has got. This is maybe only one place. Yeah. I just happened to own his book, and I looked at it, and I thought.
How many of us are thankful that he was not afraid? Maybe he was afraid, but he didn't stop it. Okay, so when we see the footage of the Edmund Pettus Bridge, okay, doesn't live up to reality of what he went through. You can see the pictures. He felt the pain. He was on those freedom rides where they set buses on fire. So I remain thankful today for him and that so great a cloud of witnesses that are here with us today, of which on this day 5 years ago, John Lewis joined that cloud of witnesses, an honored ancestor for us. Bueno, go ahead. Now the time has come. Woody Udase, one, give thanks for the people. One, now are mine. One. Woody Udase,
thank you so much.
Woody Udase,
Thanks, Hannah. Instead of doing the song plan, we would love to just continue to echo the words of Asada Shakur. So there is a melody that goes along with the chant that you just said. Everyone's marching, getting organized. Do not stop and look at us. We are just here to help guide you in that direction. We're not performing, we are sharing our voices. Chant with us. It's the same words that Hannah just taught you. It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to win. We must love and support each other. We have nothing to lose but our change. Keep singing it. It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to win. We must love and support each other. We have nothing to lose but our change. It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to win. We must love and support each other. We have nothing to lose but our change. One more time. It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to win. We must love and support each other. We have nothing to lose but our change. Nothing to lose. We have nothing to lose but our change. Again. We have nothing to lose but our change. We have nothing to lose but our change. Yes, I am. All right. Be safe, stay together, stay hydrated, and we will be here when you get back. Nah, don't cut me off. We're in the mood. Keep going. Turn up. Turn back up. We have a message for many, many, many men. I don't think the ones here, but the other men. We have a message for them that we'd like to sing nice and loud as you approach the march. It's called Rich Man's House. Well, I went down to the rich man's house and I took back what he stole from me. Took it back. Took my dignity. Took it back. Took back my humanity. Well, I went down to the rich man's house and I took back what he stole from me. Took it back. Took back my dignity. Took it back. Took back my humanity. Now he's under my feet. Under my feet, under my feet, under my feet. Ain't gonna let the system walk all over me. Went to the Supreme Court and I went down to the Supreme Court and I took back what they stole from me. Took it back. Took back my dignity. Took it back. Took back my humanity. Well, I went down to the Supreme Court and I took back what they stole from me. Took it back. Took back my dignity. Took it back. Took back my humanity. Now he's under my feet. Under my feet. Under my feet. Under my feet. Ain't gonna let the system walk all over me. Went to the Supreme Court and I went down to the Supreme Court and I took back what they stole from me. Took it back. Took back my dignity. Took it back. Took back my humanity. Well, I went down to the Supreme Court and I took back what they stole from me. Took it back. Took back my dignity. Took it back. Took back my humanity. Now he's under my feet. Under my feet. Under my feet. under my feet. Ain't gonna let the system walk all over me. Went to ICE headquarters and I went down to ICE headquarters and I took back what they stole from me. Took it back. Took back my dignity. Took it back. Took back my humanity. Well, I went down to ICE headquarters and I took back what they stole from me. Took it back. Took back my dignity. Took it back. Took back my humanity. Now they're under my feet. Under my feet. Yeah, under my feet. Under my feet. Ain't gonna let the system walk all over me. Back to the rich man's house and I went down to the rich man's house and I took back what they stole from me. Took it back. Took back my dignity. Took it back. Took back my humanity. Well, I went down to the rich man's house and I took back what they stole from me. Took it back. Took back my dignity. Took it back. Took back my humanity. Now he's under my feet. Under my feet. Yup. Under my feet. Yup. Under my feet. Ain't gonna let the system walk all over me. One more time. Where is he? Under my feet. Under my feet. Under my feet. Let's get marching. Under my feet. Keep going. Let the system walk all over me. Shout out to our special guest, Miss Ayana. Be safe. Be safe. March it out.
Yes, please. Very nice, thank you. Pulling forward.